Hi guys, I'm doing a little bit different type of video today. I just wanted to show you guys my animals, my farm animals. Um, I years ago was into chickens and I had geese and ducks and everything, and then I got rid of everything because I was going to move and I didn't move, so now I got that stuff again. So I just wanted to show you what we have and stuff like that. Just like, somebody might be interested in this kind of video, we'll see. So anyways, so here are our newest babies. We have 6 of them. I keep them in this container because I do have kitty cats that come in and out of the house. It's kind of perfect size for just a few chicks. We have their heat light right here for them. I haven't fed them yet today, so their stuff's kind of a mess. They got their water with the vitamins in it and little food dishes. These guys are, I think, about 2 weeks old. This one's been having some issues with getting duty on her bum, so she's taking a little longer to keep up with the other ones. I've been cleaning her and stuff like that. She's just kind of smaller. She's been smaller since we got them, though. I had just asked for 2 of each of the breeds. They're Aracanas, I think 2 Barred Rocks, and then I can't remember what the other 2 are. But when I asked for them, the guy just grabbed them and threw them in there, and I didn't realize that they were this one was so tiny. I usually get the biggest ones. I think these are the Aracanas. You can see like they have the feathers on their face. These 2 or 3 maybe just 3 of them. And then this guy, I don't know. I didn't pay real good attention when he grabbed these ones. So it's supposed to be 2, 2, and 2, but I don't know. We'll see when they get bigger. Anyways, now I'm going to take you guys outside to my pen we just finished building yesterday. We have to add on to the shed. We're gonna make it bigger, like double the size that it is right now, because I kind of have a chicken addiction. I keep buying chicks. Pay no attention to my silly dog. That's him there. He loves to bark. As soon as I walk out the door, he starts his barking. There's one of our chickens. She's over there looking at the shed because that's where the food is. So, but this is our yard. It's our neighbor's house and stuff. And then there's garden. It's all overgrown because Buster, stop! Because he's about to get his butt smacked in 2 seconds. It's all overgrown because I went away on a trip and my old man does not weed gardens. So that's what happened. Let's see if I can climb over this. We haven't made a gate for this yet because, like as I said, we just added on to this yesterday. So these are our babies that are about a month old, a little over a month. We just moved this yesterday. So we got these 10 different breeds, and then we got 3 ducks. The ducks are going to be coming out of here probably today or tomorrow. And then they go up in their little coop at night. This is just a little coop. This is like our, for now, as the babies get bigger, I bring them and put them out here for so long until they get bigger, and then I'll let them out. So, anyways, the fence. So I decided to run the fence behind the. Oh shoot! There's a hole behind our pine trees here, so that way they can hide. They like to go under there and forage and hide under the pine trees and eat the bugs and things. So, but as you can see, here's most of them back. They're all back in here. So we have 8 of the reds. They are really good layers. They lay 8 eggs a day. They're super friendly because my husband tamed them. I have 3 silkies. I have a silky rooster and 2 white silkies. I have 3 of those little fluffy ones because a couple days after we got them, one disappeared. And that white one we had 2, but one passed away the day after we got her. And under here I have a little Bantam hen. And I have 2 Bantam roosters. We went to Tractor Supply and wanted to get some Bantams, and I didn't realize they weren't sexed, so I ended up with 2 roosters, which is fine. The one rooster's a little jerk. He likes to attack everyone. So this was as big as the pen was before. It stopped like right in here. So you can see we added a lot onto it. And then it goes all the way back in there. This was like way smaller. We moved our shed and turned it. This shed's been used for chickens for a lot of years. My stepdad made it into like the holes and everything. Then we have 5 of these guys. We have 2 with the brown on them, and then we have 3 full black ones. So let's see what's going on in here. It's greased a little bit. And then we have a couple roosts in this window. We boarded up the holes that used to be the holes because we're going to open the back of this up actually, and we're going to be adding on to it. So it's going to be double the size so wintertime, because we are in Ohio, so we do get a winter. There's our other side, and I'm sure we have some eggs because I haven't looked yet. Oh, yep. Started laying their morning eggs, and then we got a couple roosting boxes. A pole. One of our chickens has gotten out. She's trying to figure out how to get back in because this is all new to them with this. This area was actually where the shed was. So we just moved the shed before we built the fence bigger. But they like this area because they like all the dirt and such. And there's still some debris in here that I have to get out of here. But yeah, and then we ran the fence all the way back there. So they went from a little tiny square, it was probably about 10 by 10, to all this area for them. Kind of hoped it kept them in the fence more or less, but it doesn't really seem to be working. This is our rooster that's a jerk. He likes to attack me when I turn my back. And then we go all the way around here. And we didn't plan on putting this part in, but we did. So that's why the fence is cut across here. This could actually be opened up because we kind of ran out of fence, or else we could have taken it and just made a perfect square. But we ran out of fence, so I think it's plenty big enough area for them. So they seem pretty happy with it, except for somebody who got out, some little brat. But you're gonna have that. We don't use electric fence or anything for them. This will be their permanent area, but they're a lot of free range. We own all the way up to that area back, and then we own back into there. And then over here is a big field, but they don't go over there. This is my goat, Matilda. Hi, Matilda. We had to move her. She's on a 100-foot run so that she can run all the way around this area. Of course, she likes to knock her house over. We have that old dog box down there. We're going to be moving up here for her. And then we got a box that we got at the store that they gave us at Home Depot. We're going to be taking that and making her box twice as big. She likes to attack the dog if he gets near her food. She's a sweetheart, though. She's a pygmy goat. She's about 9-10 months now. So let's see if Bruce is going to attack us. See how he's starting to act funny. He's a brat. He likes to get me all the time. My son put this over here. It wasn't a good idea because now it's filling up with pine needles, as you can see. But they have like 5 waterers, so no issue with any of that. They got plenty of waters. We got 3 feeders. I'm gonna buy a couple more, I think larger feeders, especially when all the babies are out here. We're gonna have a total of, 3 ducks and like close to 40 chickens. But I'm probably gonna downsize the flock. I wanted a variety and ended up with a lot of the same. And where were you, little miss? You took off last night. This little speckled one's new. She got out when we were building the pen. I couldn't find her. Babies wanting their morning stuff. But yeah, after this, after we're done using this for babies, then we're gonna open it up. We'll just open this back door opens. Oh, there goes the Silky chasing the little hen. We'll open it, and then some of the chickens can go in there at night if they want and roost. So, but that's what we got going on for now, guys. Eventually, I'd like to fence in the whole yard, the whole property. If I could, I'd like to buy that field over next to us. One of these times, several years from now probably, and field that in and maybe get some horses. And maybe a cow, I don't know. I'd love to have a llama or an alpaca, because I do my reborning, and I'd love to have the hair and do my own hair. And of course, this area is big enough if I fenced it all in for an alpaca. But I want to always keep this stuff for my grandsons, this area. So maybe from that fire pit back, fence that all in. Because I own all the way back to not these trees, but that far back tree where you can see the cornfield back there. So, but that's all for now, guys. I just wanted to show you guys my chickens and what I've been working on. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.